I'm here to remind you guys to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below when you find yourself enjoying the video, because I know you will. And remember, be positive, be kind, and whatever you are, be a good one. Let's go. What is up, you beautiful souls, and welcome back to our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Should be episode 14. Oh, there's a team right here. And today, we're for sure facing the fairy type team leader of Team Star. But if we get there with enough time to spare, if we even get there, I don't really know how to get there. I guess we'll soar a little bit. I don't know. I'll try to stay high as I can. Then we'll take on the false dragon Titan. I think we can just soar straight there. So that's what we're gonna do. That's a lot easier. The map made it look so confusing. Very confusing. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you join my community Discord. It's a little lonely in there right now. I would love to make some videos with you guys as far as competitive, and we are falling fast. Be a nice place to just chit chat, share some tips and tricks with each other. And aside from that, if you guys want to check me out on Twitter and stuff like that, all those links. Okay, well, all those links are in the description below. I believe I healed. I just gotta check. Yeah, I did. I healed. Anyway, all those links are down below. We boosted our Pokemon up to level 55 just because I didn't like being level 50, 51. I could have sworn for a second but that Flamigo didn't look like a Flamigo. I don't know whether that makes sense. I thought there was an evolution I haven't seen yet. I don't think there is one though. All right. Hello. Hey there. What's up, Clive? Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. And you just kind of intruded on me, but I'm curious. What do you think of Cassiopeia? I don't know. I think you're Cassiopeia. I think Penny might be Cassiopeia as well. Is that so? Yeah, that's so. Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. Nope, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. What could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. My brain is so scrambled. Call for me if you decide to take on the base. Okay. Okay. But I plan on taking on the base. So where are you going? Did I learn another? The wrong button. By now you think I would know, like, that's the map button. So I think I want to lead with Clodsire. I mean, I like Tinkaton, but it doesn't have. I mean, it has Flash Cannon. Could just keep it teaching Metal Claw. Metal Claw's not even that good though. We'll keep Flash Cannon. Our special attack is not that much slower than our attack. So we'll put you back. All right, let's get it. I'm ready. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? No. No. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew. The Rukba squad, led by young Master Ortega. Rukba or Rechba? I think it's Rukba. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that info. No? Please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Ding, ding, ding. We've got a winner, folks. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Sure. Is that so? Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Yeah. Splendid. Thanks for offering to warm me up, bro. I certainly appreciate it. Don't be mad. Look at you. Nasty plot all you want. I always thought Morgrim and that whole line was just goofy looking. And that's what you get for being a dark type. Sit down. Next. Hatcham. I'm trying to remember who Hatcham was. Oh yeah, wow, of course. Yeah, let's Brutus swing it out. Is Hatcham? Hatcham's not fairy psychic, right? I thought it was just psychic. I don't know. Oh, my brutal swing and it is out of here. All right, Mr. Harrington. Are you pleased? Sir Luge getting level 55. Yeah, I had to get them all about 55. I don't know. I don't think it's OCD, but it was driving me nuts seeing them 50-51. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpassed my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. You can't talk down to me after getting destroyed. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Well, go on then. Yeah, go on then with your hasta la vista and your heels. What a weird outfit. No, not Cassiopeia, man. I see the guards have been dealt with. Good job. Yeah, I did that. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruck Bus Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. His weak points in his short... Or, wait, what? But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates when you're ready. Time to wipe Team Rekba off the map. Oh my gosh, I just said, do you think I would know the different buttons by now? Alright, well, we'll heal you up a little bit. We're gonna want to put you up here. And then we want to put... You're weak to fairy. Might be alright for fairy. I think we'll be fine with how we have it. Alright, ring a ding ding. Let me in. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to face this stupid car Pokemon. Code red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you got. But rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you beat 30 in 10 minutes. Go, 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 go. Was the Kong always there? I know, it saddens me to put you against your own kind, man, but the things we have to do. You might actually do well. I guess we'll see how they manage. I don't think I've ever heard the super effective noises like that though. It's pretty cool. Get away from me, little guy. I would rather not use them on you. I have a feeling you're getting wrecked right now. Because you're poison type. And they're psychic type. That's okay. I guess you're holding your own. Go on and get some. Should be an easy fight there too. Nothing is taking damage. I'm hoping I'm not like superly out leveled. Leave me alone, you. My goodness. 21. We'll go over here and get these Jigglypuffs. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be kind of disappointed if I'm way out leveled, overly leveled. I want a little bit of, you know, danger. I don't want to just walk through this. All right, I just went straight to 100. Or I would have just went straight to 100. All right, you get them. That should be it, right? Yeah, that's 3. Get you some of that. Take me to your leader. Bop. All right. Time for Ortega to... Can't really say that. It's time for Ortega to get whooped on. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss. Such a dumb Pokemon. I can't stand this thing. Last episode, I gave my thoughts on the game so far. And this Pokemon drives me insane. Absolutely insane. Ah, so you're Ricky. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a bit more beefed up. But whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. You know what, Ortega, you're gonna have to show me. Because I'm pretty sure I'm well prepared. Unless you're like level 45. And I'm overly prepared. Alright, let's do this thing. Zoomeril, huh? Tinkaton. I promise I'll play nice, but don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. I'm about to absolutely decimate. Level 50. Okay, we're not overly leveled. That does make me happy. I do want to save my Gigaton Hammer. You were gonna drop my attack. I kind of want to bring in Pomot, but at the same time, like, it's weak. It's weak to it. You can't come in. You can't come in. You could come in, but what do you... Gigaton Hammer. I ain't messing around with no swap outs right now. Even with the attack drop, this should bop it. Maybe not. Aqua Tail. Huge power much or what? Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? You want to give up, now's the time. I'll tell you what. Are we faster? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it even though we are super weak to this thing on this guy. Bring the Aqua Tail one more time. God, that thing does so much damage. Wild Charge. You're dead. Alright, what's next? Probably Tinkaton, right? Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is a normal fairy type. We get a free swap. Yeah, we get a free swap. Swap in the Clodsire. I'm pretty sure poison should be fine. Now, let me talk about Clodsire for a second. The first few episodes when I saw this Pokemon, I was like, you know what? I don't know. I have really grown to love how cute this thing is. This thing is adorable. Oh, I didn't even notice that it does that on its back. This thing is actually way cooler than I thought. Are they going with like the salamander approach with this thing? Because like, yeah, Wishcash, who's obviously a catfish. This thing almost reminds me of like a salamander mixed with like a flathead catfish. I don't know. Call me crazy. This is what it reminds me of. No Paris. Nice. Get it out of here. Now, if it brings in Tinkaton, which I'm assuming it will, there's 2 left. Tinkaton's got to come out, right? Then I can just Earthquake it. The Pokemon with buns on his face is coming out here, huh? Look at you. Pastry boy. Pastry boy. And you don't like poison either, so. Go ahead and hold this poison jab. Ooh, you're kind of thick. Man, the poison pairs, or poison hacks, are insane right now for me. That's right. Them leftovers are strong. I still haven't found the need to like get different items. When one item gives you pretty much all of your attack abilities are boost, and the other one gives you special attack, and then one heals you, I don't know what else you would need it for. Well, baby doll eyes. Why did they do this to me? Stop. I will probably sacrifice Clodsire when the car comes out. I can't use poison on it because it's going to be, what, Fairy Steel? So I'll hit it with an Earthquake. Or maybe I'll yawn it. I might yawn it. Alright, hold this. Peace. Do I Earthquake it? Or do I want to yawn it? I have a few seconds to figure this one out real quick. Misty Surge. Well, that kind of goes... You can't yawn it now. Wait, you can poison jab it still? So what typing is it? Is it not steel type? I mean, it's not. It can't be steel type. I am so confused on what typing this is. And now I can yawn it though. Oh, this thing is thick. I don't live, right? No. Alright, that's fine. And it's a crit, but it probably didn't matter at all. So what? I mean, I guess we'll go to Tinkaton. It's not steel type. I'm so confused. Alright. I guess we'll hit him with this Gigaton before it drops my... You're playing with me, right? You want to calm down with all these different confusions and attack drops? Don't be confused no more. You gotta be joking me. Alright, we'll try this again, I guess. Shouldn't hurt. Let's go. Snap out. Second round snap out. No. Aim for the middle one. Yes. Hold this. Ooh, baby. I'm not playing around with you. 120. And then we'll get Gigaton one more time. Yes, sir. Get absolutely destroyed. Ortega. This Pokemon wall is everything. Twice in a row. I thought we took. Oh man. All right. Well, flash cannon, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot all about confusion. Thank God. Surely it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. But now we get a ton and we win. No! You're so dirty, Ortega. You're a dirty boy. Stop that. Your rat tactics out here. But we see through the confusion. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Game over. Mr. Harrington wasn't that great of a tutor after all. Maybe you should return back to school, little boy. I guess I could look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Okay, so this thing was just pure fairy type. How could I lose? What the heck? It's me. Bro, it's me. Yeah, so about a year and a half ago. More flashback. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. And I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 charge cadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. There's no occasion for melancholy? Melancholy. I don't even know what that word is. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by their own hand, genius thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it didn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would be zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? Metal to cool it. Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. I'll put this in code. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. You have an actual plan? You know, wasn't there a Melly in Arceus? I know there it had to be because I called him Smelly Melly. Yep, I'm going to train up my Char Cadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. Is that a pun? Because they're fire types? But the hour operations star is nigh at hand. Atticus talks so wild. Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. Take yourself back to school, boy. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code will make me a traitor to the team. Fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. Thanks, bro. One more to go. We're on the final 2, y'all. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's okay. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. My name is Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. Apparel. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else's in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As a former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of a thirdo? I don't even know that. Unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, or just as I was, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to students who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Stars were the victim after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because you know they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Bam! Anyone else sensing a theme here with treasure? All right then, Mr. Clyde. Ortega. I mean, not Ortega. It's me, Cassiopeia. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. See. I see. With his boss no longer around, the Rukba squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, and Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No. I mean, he's a director, but no one knows that. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. This has to be the overseas guy, right? The master, the whole team lead guy? As you know, Team Star was reformed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. That's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Cha-ching. Make good use of these CMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. Penny will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Sweet. Hello, Penny. Here I am. Don't act surprised, please. Sheesh. Stay in your ball for once, will you? Yeah. I'm not making these noises. Ah! Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? So they just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know. Well, here's your reward. Thank you. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you. Yeah. All right. One more boss, one more Titan. So now what I want to do is I want to head back to the school, and I want to see if any of the teachers are updated to become quote unquote closer to them. I also need to check and see what that even does as far as progression, story, rewards. Maybe it does nothing. I have no idea. I feel like we probably should have been doing this after every episode. At the end of every episode, rather. Let's go in here and check it out. I wonder if the nurse wants to hear anything fascinating. So there was a car Pokemon, right? Such a dumb Pokemon. They need to change that. That Pokemon is so whack. Alright, director's office, so I can become closer with them. I'm assuming that's what that means. I did the same thing with... There's a great ball chilling in the dang floor. Thank you for your visit. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there is another matter I would very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manners a gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool? As it were, among the youth? I don't know. What are the young people like nowadays? I personally, I grew my hair out for quite a while. Because I've never had long hair, and I've had completely bald head when I was in the army. But And as I was looking for hairstyles for that, the pompadour was everywhere online. I don't know. I guess we'll just do short style. Yeah, he's wanting to talk about the pompadour, I guess. I don't know. Let me know down below. What do you guys think is the most popular hairstyle in real life to date? Let me know down below. Thank you for your insight. It was most enlightening. I feel trusted now. All right, now we will go talk to the battle area. What the hell was it called? The schoolyard. I don't know what they want. We're gonna find out. And I'm really hoping this is all worth it. Honestly. However, I don't know where to talk to who. Ah, I see you. The glitch walk, boys. Alright. Are we gonna become close to? New kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training? Sure. Maybe you become closer with her after fighting. I don't know. I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go. Oh, are we doing sprints? We're doing laps? I ran 3 laps. Ooh, that really worked up a nice sweat. You've got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as my way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. That wasn't a great sandwich. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Sure, just lie to her. Make her feel good. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. Slightly closer. You enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. So, I'm gonna finish this up. If you guys enjoy this episode, and I'm pretty sure you know what? If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe down below, and drop a comment. Your favorite moment. I'll see you guys on the next one.